Let's get into business news. We start off on a note so good, and the not so good note in the world of tourism. Kenya lost 110 billion shillings this year between January and October to inbound tourism and international arrivals. This was as a result of the closure of the borders and the airspace occasioned by COVID-19 outbreak. However, with the partial reopening of the airspace in August, there was a gradual but slow increase in the arrival numbers, while majority of tourism businesses were sustained by a spike in domestic tourism. Let's listen to Brian George Otieno as he gives numerical perspective to this.
For a country that made well over 160 billion shillings in 2019, 2020 stands as a tough year to an industry that employed over 3 million people. This is due to a nosedive in arrival numbers from 1.7 million tourists in 2019 to a paltry 470,000 between January and October of this year. Recent data from the Ministry of Tourism shows that earnings between January and October in 2019 stood at 147.5 billion shillings, while this year Kenya only raked in 37 billion shillings.
The opening up of destinations has been focused first on their domestic travel, and this is easy to sell because as the countries open up, people living, the citizenry in those countries will be a lot more comfortable traveling within the country.
From the numbers, majority of people traveled for business, holiday, and some were on transit to other countries. Out of these countries that are Kenya's key biggest tourism and travel customers, this year are Uganda, United States, followed by Tanzania as UK and India come fourth and fifth respectively. Still, business has not been easy. However, not all hope is lost as the country targets to increase more domestic travel campaigns to cushion the industry. Industry players project a slow but steady bounce back only if they get innovative and recreate around alternative means of tourism. Brian George Otieno, KTN News, Nairobi.